a very special episode today. This is me, Rohan Chaudhary. Joining me today, Shubhan Chakraborty from Rep Sports. And today is the day, El Clasico, Real Madrid versus Barcelona at Santiago Bernabeu. Welcoming Shubhanda. How do you feel about the game?
Oh, it's the biggest club football game in the world without a shadow of doubt. Real Madrid, Barcelona, it doesn't get bigger than this. It has a great history, great legacy, and the kind of superstars, the players we have seen, the kind of football we have seen from both the teams over the past couple of decades or even more. Uh, I didn't see, I didn't see for football. I didn't watch football before last 2 decades, but yes, the history is great, and of course, it's the biggest, as I said, the biggest for club football game in the world.
Shubhanda, what's your first El Clasico memory? Would you like to share?
Oh, it goes back to those Pep Guardiola and Jose Mourinho days. I think that was peak El Clasico according to me. Two of the teams posting the best. Messi in Barcelona, Cristiano Ronaldo in Real Madrid, and many other superstars as well. And the kind of heat, the kind of rivalry these two managers also had. Pep Guardiola created this dream team. Mourinho was at his peak, so it was very fiery, very the peak, the best rivalry we could imagine in club football. There used to be cards, fights, plenty of goals, and good football. The best
And
part is good football. And of course, Rohit, even you would agree that whenever Messi and Ronaldo together on the pitch, I mean, these guys are these are not normal players. These guys are beasts. So I think what our generation have witnessed in terms of that rivalry, that particular rivalry in La Liga, I think that has to be the best.
So as our viewers can see, I'm wearing a Barcelona jersey. I'm rooting for this team. Shubhanda, are you rooting for Real Madrid?
See, I don't support Real Madrid, but yes, I started watching European football from Real Madrid, so there's a soft corner, and of course, Cristiano Ronaldo. I agree. Lionel Messi fans will have this debate, but Cristiano Ronaldo is the greatest goal scorer ever in this like in modern football, I can say. So there's that bit of rivalry. When I was growing up in my teenage years during my college days, there used to be this debate: who is Messi and Ronaldo? Facebook, college canteens, all used to be filled with these debates. Who is better, Ronaldo or Messi?
So we'll keep that Messi versus Ronaldo debate for another day, actually.
Yeah.
Because so tell me about a particular memory, any match, a favorite El Clasico moment.
So there have been many. I think the Copa del Rey match, I can imagine that 1-0, which Cristiano Ronaldo scored a header against Pinto. Valdez was not playing that match. It was a very heated match. Of course, Barcelona fans will say the 5-0 defeat to which they gave to Real Madrid. Yes, and that was a complete humiliation to Real Madrid because they couldn't imagine what just struck them. I think that's the best Barcelona I have seen them play. But in terms of my best memory, I think the El Clasico header of Cristiano Ronaldo, Gareth Bale scoring that Copa del Rey final goal against Marc Bartra. That was another superb match. So yeah, plenty of memories. I can if I start going on, the episode will go on for more than an hour.
Exactly. So
What's your favorite match? What's your favorite match, Rohan?
So my first El Clasico memory was 2008-9 season 6-2. That was also in Bernabeu, and today also.
Yeah.
It's a favorite one. So I would go back to that 3-2 match when that Sergio Roberto actually in the 94th minute, Sergio Roberto actually started the run to Andre Gomez, back to Alba, and back to Messi, and that Messi actually lifted his jersey. That was I was watching with my friends actually. There were 4 of us, if I recall, and 3 Barca fans and 1 Real Madrid fan. The whole game he was actually, and that match, I would say, if that match would have ended in a draw, it was La Liga for Real Madrid. And in the 94th, it was 94th minute, Messi actually got that winner. It was tremendous of a match.
Absolutely.
So coming to the next question, not question but discussion, which player from the Barca side you would want to join Real Madrid?
Lionel Messi, without a doubt. Yeah, it's. I think is the greatest player. I haven't seen Maradona play live. So whatever I have seen in my small footballing journey, I think Lionel Messi is without a shadow of doubt the best player in the world. Cristiano Ronaldo, I'll keep him as the goal scorer, but when it comes to taking a player from Barcelona's history, without a shadow of doubt, Lionel Messi.
Current team and from the current team.
From the current team, there are some great players. There are some great players. I think Pedri is one. I really like the kind of control he has at such a young age. He is going to be a phenomenal player in future and one to watch out for in the next decade. The new football fans will bask on these guys, Pedri, Gavi, and now the youngsters. Usman Dembele is a top player. I feel he's a top player. So Usman Dembele also. Lewandowski, he's now at his last end of his stage. But yes, the guys Usman Dembele or even Rafinha for that matter, great players. Also, which Real Madrid player will you take?
If you recall me saying I used to play as a goalkeeper for my teams, for my school
Ah,
team. Yeah, so
yeah,
I would, and Cassius was my actually childhood hero. So I would want
yeah.
Cassius to join Barca any point of time.
One of the greatest goalkeepers of all time. I mean, people I think don't recognize Cassius's contribution that much because he was a goalkeeper. He had a very unfair exit from Real Madrid back then. But yes, one of the
Exactly.
top goal scorer, one of the top goalkeepers.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we have discussed about Messi and Ronaldo. So post Messi Ronaldo era, any El Clasico memory?
I think the hype has reduced a bit. I will be very honest about it. The hype has reduced a bit because the main attraction used to be Messi and Ronaldo back then, and it was very natural for any neutral fans who even don't watch La Liga to just switch on the TV or take up their smartphone and watch the match because of the intensity and the rivalry these two teams had back then. Pep, Mourinho, but now I think it has reduced a bit, but still it's a great match. Even last season, I loved how Barcelona thrashed Real Madrid 4-0 because at
Yeah,
that time, I felt Real Madrid fans were going a bit overboard because of their UCL success. They were winning Champions League back to back, and they were a bit that we can defeat Barcelona. Barcelona are done and dusted financially. They are under the carpet, so we can defeat. But yes, a 4-0 humiliation, and that's the beauty of football. It keeps on giving reality checks. Your memory.
yeah.
What's your recent good memory match?
You have told it 4-0
Okay.
Aubameyang
Oh,
because Barca was not in a very good shape.
yeah.
Actually, Barca fans were getting booed by the Madrid fans, but that match, Ronald Araujo, if I remember, and then Aubameyang too, was absolutely total human. And actually, it actually gave Real Madrid fans that there were memes all over the Facebook that Real Madrid fans are coming back from the moon. So
Yeah,
this
that's
was
what I said. It gave them a reality check.
exactly. To wind up the session, a prediction for today.
Oof, see, both the teams are unbeaten so far in La Liga. They have played some great football. It's a top of the table clash. But I feel, I mean, Xavi, Barcelona, they are a bit under pressure right now due to what happened in Champions League. They are almost out. And I think if Real Madrid can uh, have a good start, like a good 15-20 minutes, then Barcelona will be under real pressure. So I'm going for a narrow, not of a big victory for Real Madrid, but a narrow 2-1 or 1-0 victory for Real Madrid. What's your take?
uh, I would kind of agree with you based on the current performances, but I would want Barca to win. I would also go with a 2-1 victory for Barca. Let's see what
Uh,
happens.
2-1, of course. And those who will watch this video, they will have to also give their prediction whom they are backing in this match, right?
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
why don't you give the message for the fans to wind up the session?
Of course. Do let us know which team you are backing, which player you think. We have discussed a few pointers like past player, which player you liked from the past, which player you like from the future, and who do you think will win this match? Let us know, and we will continue to discuss European football, right, Rohan?
Yeah, exactly. So it's always good to discuss world sports.
Yeah, absolutely.
So someday I think we'll discuss Boca Juniors and River Plate also.
Absolutely, and at Rev Sports, I think that's what we aim for, to cover as many matches as possible. And I was telling you, realistically, we can't watch every match
Yeah,
possible, but we can highlight the biggest match,
exactly.
biggest of matches. There's a great match, Liverpool and Manchester City also today. So it's going to be a great Sunday for all of us.
Yeah, exactly. Total. And for our viewers, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for all the updates. That's Shubhan Chakraborty for you. And this is me, Rohan Chaudhary. We'll come back. Keep watching Rev Sports. Thank you.